Yes, we're still in mathematics. Another form of a quadratic expression. Here we have x squared minus x minus 2. We are meant to factorize the quadratic expression. Then here we notice that there is no number greater than 1 here. We now look for the factors of this constant or last term. We now have 2 factors of 2. Factors of 2. We have 2 times 1. Factors of 2 is only, there are 2 factors. Why? Because 2 is a prime number, which shows that any prime number is a number that has only 2 factors, which is itself and 1. A prime number is a number that it is only itself and 1 can divide. So 2 is a prime number. So that is why it has only 2 factors, 2 and 1. Then in these 2 factors, then we now check how are we going to touch 2 and 1 to give us minus 1, which is the quotient of the middle term. We now say plus 2 plus 1 will give us plus 3, which is not correct with the quotient minus 1. If we have a minus 2 minus 3, it will now give, minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 will give us minus 3, which is not the same thing with the coefficient of this second term, minus 1. We now take it the other way, plus 2 minus 1 will give us plus 1. But what we have here is coefficient of minus 1. Then we now take minus 2 plus 1 will give us minus 1. So it is only this minus 2 plus 1 that gives us minus 1, which is the quotient of the middle term. And minus 2 times plus 1. Minus times plus is minus, 2 times 1 is 2, which gives us the same thing as the constant term. So we now pick minus 2 plus 1 or plus 1 minus 2. Anyone can solve. It's either you have it this way or plus 1 minus 2, which is the same thing as the same minus 1. We now use the 2 factors to replace the quotient of the middle term. Then we now have, if we are using this one to come in, okay, let's pick this one. We now have a minus 2 plus 1. We have a x squared coming in down, then minus 2 coming to take position of the quotient. We have minus 2 sharing x, so now the minus 2x. Then plus 1 coming in, it should be only plus, not plus and 1, only plus with now x. Then we bring down minus 2. Then after which we group in 2s. Then after the grouping in 2s, we factorize. Then in factors, we have x here, we have x here, we pick 1x. If you remove 1x, it remains 1x. Minus, if you remove 1x, it remains 2, bracket, plus. Now here, there is nothing common. We now have it this way. We still leave it the way it is. We're not picking anything in common, so we still write it down the way they are. Good. Now here we have x minus 2x minus 2. We now pick one factor, x minus 2 in one bracket. Then in the second bracket, we have this x outside here. Then if there is no number here, it means there is 1. So we are going to pick this plus and 1. Very good. So this is the factor that gives us, these are the factors of x squared minus x minus 2. This is the factor of this quadratically. Thank you for being with us in this calculation.